To me.
Do you have any idea where he might have gone?
He caught a ride with a young girl in a red convertible. I don't know what kind.
Do you know which direction they were headed?
She had one of those whatchamacallits on the back of a car. Como se llama? You know, that the kids use to ride the waves.
A surfboard.
You got it.
Hey, most of the kids surf at Zuma Beach. Mr. Giovanni, this is one of your time cards, isn't it?
An old one. 2, 3 years.
Mr. Giovanni, do you think it would be possible for you to check back in your employee files and see if you could find anybody that worked for you 2 or 3 years ago who might have had a young son?
Take me a couple of hours.
Could you call us at this number? It's important. Thank you.
Funny thing about this kid, the only thing that was missing from the restaurant was a bunch of sunflowers. Had him in his fist when he ran out of here.
Sunflowers?
A necklace of seaweed.
Who are the flowers for? Got a girl, huh? What in the world are you looking for?
A seashell with the sounds of the ages in it.
Hey, are you in some kind of trouble or something? Because if you are, maybe I can help.
Skip, that's a real...
What's the matter? Did you run away from home or something? Hey, wait a minute!
Something interesting?
It says here the victim of the shooting, Miss Kelly Garrett, is in satisfactory condition at the city hospital.
I've been thinking. Maybe we ought to forget about it. We got paid for the killing on Howard. Why not just split town and leave it be?
Because I'm a professional. When I get hired, I guarantee a clean job, no loose ends. Witnesses are loose ends. What's the matter, Ricky boy? No pride in your work? Too bad about Miss Kelly Garrett. She sounds like an angel.
Hi, honey. There you are. I guess you girls wouldn't be caught dead without your makeup. Sorry, bad joke.
Any word?
No, not yet. Hello?
Boss, it's me. We're close. We found the girl who gave Skip a lift to the beach. But she said something that spooked him somehow, and he took off.
How long ago?
Oh, I don't know. Probably half an hour. Could have even been 40 minutes.
Where are you now?
Beach highway at sunset. Boss, she said that he was collecting things.
Collecting? What?
He had some sunflowers Picked up some seaweed, seashells, like it was some kind of a secret game.
Look, I'll meet you there in 20 minutes.
Right. Oh, Bosley, listen, you tell Kelly not to worry. Be sure to give her our love, okay?
Sure, will do.
Bye.
That was the girls. They sent you their love. Apparently, they've tracked the kid to somewhere near Zuma Beach. He's just wandering around aimlessly, collecting things. Sunflowers, seaweed, seashells.
It's a story I told him. Presents from the prince. I've got to find him, Bosley.
Oh, no, listen, wait. Kelly, you just stay right where you are. You're in no condition to go anywhere. Look, I'm going to ask the nurse to give you a sedative. Just stay right where you are and rest. I'll call you the minute we find him.
I think you must have the wrong room.
Miss Kelly Garrett?
Yes.
I'm Frank Evans. The little boy who shot you, he's my son.
Ready for lunch?
Oh, I am starved.
Good.
Bobby.
Who is it, Gail?
Bobby? Is that you? Do you want to come in? It's all right. If you want to come in. Are you hungry? Do you want something to eat? I'll get you some milk.
What is it, honey? Who is he?
My son.
Yo, what?
I was in the service. My wife ran off with another man and took Patrick with her.
He was abandoned, according to the doctors at the sanitarium.
That sounds like something she'd do. I've been heartsick, searching for them since I got back, but with no luck until now.
You know, I was so close, Mr. Evans. So close to bringing him to a point where he could be self-sufficient.
There must be something that I could do to help. Have the police come up with any leads that you know of?
He was seen somewhere around Zuma Beach just a short time ago. But he could be anywhere by now.
Would he be heading anywhere in particular?
Just seems to be wandering.
Think. You've got to think.
The doctor left instructions to give you a sedative, miss.
Please, can't it wait?
I have my instructions. Your visitor won't mind.
No, not at all.
I wanted to keep him, to try to get professional help, but Hal wouldn't listen to it. Our marriage was being destroyed. I didn't know what to do. I didn't want to abandon him. I swear, Cliff, you don't know what I've been through. Oh, God. Guilt. And I tried to find him later, but I couldn't. I searched everywhere.
Hey, listen. Since I'm going to be a stepfather, don't you think I should meet him at least?
Bobby? Took my wedding ring.
I've thought about where he might go, but nothing makes any sense.
When you picked him up from the sanitarium, where did you usually go? Would you take him any special places?
All I ever thought about was the amusement park. Every time I'd take him home from there, he'd want to know when we were going back again.
Would he go back there, back to the park?
I don't know. I didn't think so because of the shooting. But they said he was collecting things.
Collecting things? What kind of things?
Seashells, flowers.
Sunshine flowers, seaweed from the great ocean, a seashell with the sounds of the ages in it.
Kelly?
Yes?
You sound kind of groggy. Are you okay?
I'm fine. What about Skip?
We found his mother. She lives in Malibu. She was a waitress at Giovanni's, the bar and grill we tracked the time card to.
That's why Skip went there. His real name is Bobby Francis.
He was here less than an hour ago, but we're still a jump behind him.
Does his mother know where he was going?
Nope, she has no idea. He just appeared out of nowhere and he disappeared the same way. He also stole his mother's wedding ring to add to his collection.
A golden wedding ring.
What was that? What did you say?
He took his mother's wedding ring. I don't know why. Look, I'll check in with you later if we have something, okay? Bye.
Jill.
When the prince had all his gifts, he rode his white stallion to where the princess lay asleep.
The amusement park. I'll go back to the amusement park.
How can you be sure?
It's a story I told him about a sleeping princess. It's so hard to explain. He won't understand. I know the way his mind works.
I think Miss Garrett should get some rest now, sir.
Yes, of course, nurse.
Call Charlie Townsend. Townsend Investigations. Tell him to go to the amusement park. Merry-go-round. Skip will go to the merry-go-round. Because of the story he remembers.
The merry-go-round. I'll do that, Miss Garrett. Now you get some rest. And thank you.
Mr. Evans?
Skip's real name is Bobby Francis. Bobby Francis. Bobby Francis. Bobby Francis. Bobby Francis.
Outside information, please.
Information?
I need a Malibu listing for the last name of Francis.
Hello?
Mrs. Francis?
Yes?
Is, Jill Monroe there or Sabrina Duncan?
No, they just left with Mr. Bosley.
Oh, do you know where they were going?
No, I don't.
Mrs. Francis, it's very important. You've got to help. Your husband was just here.
Who is this?
My name is Kelly Garrett, and I'm a friend of your son's.
What kind of terrible joke is this?
It's not a joke, Mrs. Francis. Your husband...
My husband was killed in a plane crash 8 months ago. Now, please don't call here again.
You sure this is where you want to get out, lady?
Positive.
Place is closed down on Mondays. And you don't exactly look in condition to be traipsing around out here by your lonesome.
Look, call Townsend Investigations. Here's the number. Ask for Bosley. Tell him I'll be at the merry-go-round.
Bosley, the merry-go-round? Wait a minute, and just who would you be?
My name is Kelly Garrett. Just tell him where I am. Please, tell him.
I know, lady. A matter of life or death.
Yes.
Okay, lady. I'll tell him.
prince had all of his gifts, he rode his white stallion to where the princess lay asleep.
What's the matter, son? Don't be afraid. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Just want to talk to you, boy.
Oh, boy, come on.
Let's get out of here.
It's okay. It's okay, honey.
You thinking what I'm thinking? Gotcha. Take off.
Stop that thing, huh?
No, you wouldn't want to cheat him out of his full ride, would you?
I've never seen him so happy.
Oh, you should look in my mirror. I've never seen me so happy. Oh, Kelly, I love him so.
Dr. Stafford is convinced you deserve another chance with him.
So are we, you know.
Oh, I'll do my best. I promise you.
We know you will.
How can I ever thank you?
I'm kind of hungry.
Oh, tuna fish sandwiches?
Okay.
Sure. Coming right up.
Thank you.
You know what, Kelly?
What?
Sabrina's right.
Uh-huh.
About what?
He is the nicest man you ever dated.
Once upon a time, there were 3 little girls who went to the police academy. And they were each assigned very hazardous duties. But I took them away from all that, and now they work for me. My name is Charlie.
Okay, now the ceremony. First, the ears.
Oh.
And now, the tail.
Ole!
And now the rest of it.
Not yet. Not till you're posing for the centerfold.
A toast to the next feline centerfold. May you find fame, fortune, and not catch cold from overexposure.
Ladies, what are you doing? It's after 3 o'clock. Now, come on. I want to close up. Come on. Party's over.
There is a time to finish. Come on, girls.
Oh.
Good night.
Good stuff.
You remember me when you become a big star, okay?
Sure. Bye-bye.
So did I forget something? Who's there? What about his hair? This secrecy's gone on long enough. How tall is Charlie? What color is eye?
Now, ladies, you know I cannot divulge anything.
Could you at least tell us his shirt size? How else are we going to get him a present for his birthday?
His birthday? Where were you when it was my birthday? Nobody asked about that. Nobody. Hello. Oh, yes, Charlie. The girls are all here.
Good morning, Angels.
Morning, Charlie.
Sorry to get you up so early.
That's all right. Bosley said it was important.
It is. A feline just picked to be the next centerfold was killed at the club last night.
Wait a second. Wasn't one of those girls murdered last month?
That's right.
Same MO?
Right again. Both girls died of chloroform poisoning, with an added touch. They were found with their hair completely cut off.
Do the police have any theories?
Somebody who hates felines.
How about somebody who hates me? Angels, meet Tony Mann, publisher of Feline Magazine and board chairman of the Feline Enterprises. Tony, Jill Monroe, Sabrina Duncan.
Hello.
Hi.
Kelly Garrett.
Well, you're all just as beautiful as I heard you were. I was about to explain that your empire has been having some trouble lately.
Trouble, I would call it calculated disaster.
Like what?
Equipment breakdowns, arson, busboys walking out of the club on New Year's Eve, you name it, and I've had it. Now they're killing off the centerfolds.
That's where you come in.
Is centerfolds?
Kelly, when you took this job, you knew there'd be a lot of undercover work.
That's not undercover. That's not any cover at all.
Well, we'll only need one of you, and I'd hate to make that decision. So, Bosley, if you will, the short one wins.
Be fair.
Charlie, call that winning? I haven't posed in the nude since I was 6 months old.
Okay, now arch your back as much as possible. That's right. Now bend your knees, raising your left heel while you bend.
Are you sure this is necessary?
Well, it's the only defense you got. Keeps you away from the customers, and the customers' hands off you.
Okay.
Okay, now, turn around. Let's do it from the other side. Only this time with a smile. Oh, on second thought, maybe you better forget the smile. You're supposed to tantalize, not devastate.
Thank you.
Is this the new girl?
Jill Monroe, Dave Earhart.
Hi.
Well, you keep replacing them, don't you, Paula? Same faces, same bodies. Nothing ever changes, does it? No wonder we're losing money.
I haven't heard Tony complaining.
Why should he? He's still living in the 60s.
Bye. Who was he?
Dave Earhart. Tony's right-hand man. He's a real prince. He brightens up a room just by leaving it.
Yeah.
I don't think too much of this idea.
Look, I couldn't agree with you more, but I have to get to know your associates, and unfortunately, I couldn't come up with a better idea than posing as your roommate.
The problem is I already have one. Now, what do you suggest that I tell her?
Well, I'm sure you'll think of something.
Yeah.
Tony!
Hi, babe. Carmel, this is Sabrina. She's an old friend of mine, and she's going to be staying with us for a couple of days.
Hey, when did this get to be Senior Citizens Week?
Well, then maybe you'd like to take a little trip down to Acapulco for a while.
No way. Sun's too strong down there. It ages the skin. You look like you've spent a lot of time on the beach.
Me? Oh, yeah, you're right, I have. I bet you'd like it there. Probably find somebody your own age to hang around with.
What was it, Tiger? Was I too much for you?
If you'd just be patient for a while.
Why don't you call me when you've gotten off this geriatric kick?
Boy, I really hate those things.
Well, I bet you've played them often enough.